My name is Ashwani Verma, and you are watching My Life episode 8. It is 22nd of January 2020, and the time is right now 12:58 p.m. You can see right here. Okay. Uh, yeah, 12:58 p.m. and I'm shooting this video. So let's start this episode. This episode is gonna be about uh, I rejected my second ever project from my first ever client, and why I've rejected. What are the problems which forced me to reject that project or that website. Uh, I didn't want to, but I had to reject that project. I'm going to be talking about the hell lot of things that I felt a web designer always feels when he makes a website. Um, and everyone who, you know, just forget it, just because I'm not able to speak. So just forget it. Let's jump into the episode. Okay. Uh, so let's talk about my why I have rejected my second ever project. On 19th of December 2020, I got my first ever client, and yes, he gave me three projects: two cafe website, and one e-commerce website. So I was very happy that I got three projects, and after that, I started working on my first ever project, which is a cafe website, and I you know at some point, if point of not some point of time, up to some extent, I've made a website, I've made a home page, about us page, contact us page, and I was doing the hell lot of research. I was doing a lot of things. I was making website. I was thinking about the design. I was thinking about how customer would see when he visit the cafe's website. So I was making according to the customer also. I was doing my full I was giving my full 100%. So I was giving my, I was all in. Okay, I was all into this website creation for my first ever project. Okay, so suddenly, someday, I think so, 3rd January or 4th January, 2nd January, I think so. Suddenly, my client called me in the afternoon, not after noon, I think so, before 12 noon or after little 12 noon. He called me and said first project is going to be cancelled. I said why? Because he was having some issue, so he had to cancel that project, and that is why my first project cancelled. And I was not able to ask a cancellation fee with the, you know, to him, because I was not having any kind of experience on which term I should ask my cancellation fee. I felt like this way, and then he gave me second ever project, and then he told me start building an e-commerce website. I was literally happy that I'm going to build a e-commerce website. Okay, and I started figuring out the things. I asked him about send me the details, domain names, and photos that, that you want to have in your website of products and all that. Send me all those things. I will do my best. And I was doing a lot of research, but due to not having any kind of details, I was not doing anything. I was just doing how to optimize site, how to this, how to that, you know. Then after some point, you know then then in the evening, I think so, then in the evening, not no 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 not in the evening, in the afternoon, he said to me that he want some kind of 3 to 4 features in his website, in his e-commerce website. So he want those kind of features, and I was not having any kind of experience of those features, because I learned website designing from Mohit Rathi course, in which he told me how to create a basic e-commerce website with shipping and all those things, add to cart button, buy and go. Okay, and I was aware of how to make basic e-commerce website. I was not aware I was not aware of how to make custom e-commerce websites, so that if client want any kind of a features to integrate to have in his website, developer or designer should be able to do all those things. I was not that. And he told me his requirement. I said, okay, 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 you want this, you want this, you want this kind of features. Okay, let me check. Or actually, I didn't say let me check, I said okay, काम हो जाएगा. And then I started searching, I started research, I started looking for each and everything. I you know I gave my 200%, exactly 200. I am saying from within. I'm saying from within. I'm not lying. I have given my 200% for that e-commerce website, to make that e-commerce website with all the features that my client want me to integrate. I gave my 200%. I spent hours and hours of research. Oh yes, hours and hours of research about the features, WordPress, and what are the WordPress plugin that provide exactly same kind of a features, and how I should integrate all this. I was reading blog. I was watching tons of YouTube video for hours and hours of video. I don't know how many hours I spent on watching YouTube videos regarding the features that my client want me to integrate. I don't know uh, how many blogs I have read. I got to know so much about WordPress, and I'm very thankful to my client to introduce this kind of website into my first ever journey of website designing. Because due to that, I have learned so much of things about plugins, about uh, there's a lot of things I cannot tell. I have learned so much of thing about WordPress due to that website, because I was not able to make website with the feature that my client want me to integrate. And due to that reason, I researched a lot and got to know a lot about WordPress and a WordPress plugin, and paid and free each and everything. Okay, I tried my full potential. Then in the evening, I called him and asked him about details, and then he said he was going big. And he said he actually he was going big with his business. So he said that we are investing in our business, so it would be very big after. So I got too nervous. See, this is the point where I started thinking like I should, I'm not a perfect fit for this project. So he said he's coming with investors in his business, and I thought, okay, okay, okay. And then after the cutting the call, I started thinking that if he's going big, and if something happened to his website due to my inexperience, this would be very, 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 very bad. Okay, this would be very bad. So guys, this would be very bad if due to my inexperience, his business suffer, if his business suffer losses in his future due to bad website or not optimized website. Okay, but I was doing my 200%. I was researching a lot that how I can make his website with all the features that he want me to integrate. Okay, and I found those plugins that could exactly provide what my client wants. Okay, that could exactly provide my client, but those plugins was paid were paid. Those plugins were paid, and those plugins requires money to invest, like uh 14,000, 7,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees, and all those things. And there are, I think, so 2 to 3, 4 plugins that I want to integrate those kind of features. And then I thought, if even after purchasing these plugins, if due to some reason if I am not able to make his website, so I would be having no value for the client, and I would be the one who invested his money into the tools, and in return I will not give any kind of a value, any kind of result to him. So it would be very bad for me and him as well. I thought very lot of ways, and then before searching plugins and all those things, I asked my teacher in the back then when I started learning digital marketing from an institute. I asked my teacher who taught me in that institute that I want to make this kind of a website with this kind of feature. He said it is not possible with WordPress and it requires a developer. I thought, what the heck he is talking, because WordPress can, I was thinking that WordPress can do. WordPress is very powerful. It is, you know, it is. WordPress can make any kind of website. I I was I was not believing in him. I kept on searching, but and I found those plugins how to make an e-commerce website just like my client want. But you know, something happened. I was thinking to reject this e-commerce website, but I was not doing that because I still thought that I could give him his website with all the features he want. Okay, and I found the plugins. I found all the features through WordPress. I was having some kind of a thing. Yes, I can make the website, but when I go for the this carry reaction. Oh, when I went for the uh, website making, I found that those plugins is working. Okay, those plugins, because I've purchased those plugins from a very cheap source. Actually, those plugins is not nulled, and those I've purchased from very cheap source, and I got the same plugin, and then I used and I saw then okay, everything is working fine, but some feature is not working fine. Why? Okay, but then I got to know that suppose I'm telling you, suppose there are four features that my client want me to integrate, but but why I've rejected this, the major reason of my rejection of my one of the major reason of me rejecting my second ever project is those four features is not made to, those four features is not made to work simultaneously through WordPress, or if possible I was not aware of doing that. Okay, and then I thought, okay, because I still remember that uh, on the product page there was a price. Okay, let's say 5,000 rupees. But due to using the plugin of a plugin, so due to using some kind of a plugin, that price also shows per month. And I actually didn't want that per month, but I didn't know how to remove that because I was not from the coding background. HTML, CSS, JavaScript. I was not having that kind of knowledge, and I thought if my client is investing a lot of money into the business, and if I'm not able to give him or deliver his website with full fledged, with the perfection, with absolutely pretty website, pretty working, optimized website, I would be having no value. Or maybe in future, some kind of a due to my inexperience, he could suffer a loss. And that is why I was dwelling on this. I should quit. I should not quit. I should reject. I should say him that I am incapable, and I should, you should look for some other people who is experienced because I am inexperienced. So I may not provide the highest possible value for your website. I was thinking a lot, and then I also thought if if not to reject, if I grab this project and make it possible, it would be very a good thing into my portfolio that I have made this kind of a website. I was also thinking that. I was also thinking that, but then I I joined a Facebook group. I won't name it because I don't have the authority. Uh, so I joined a Facebook group for non-techies, a WordPress developer, and then you know, then I asked my query that my client is going big, and I want this and that and those, and I asked some kind of a thing that this feature is not working, how about what about the website security and all those things. Then everybody commented, everybody gave me his best advice, and I got the value. Then there is one person who said, if you are not, if you are a beginner, or if you are having your first client, if that client is going very very big, so it would be not viable for you to take this chance, because due to you he might suffer losses, or due to your inexperience he you know the things could go wrong in the future. So start with some kind of a small. That struck me because exactly I was thinking that. I know I may sound a little bit crazy, because I might got I might I could have I could have delivered the website and make it my portfolio, but no. I thought if there is a little bit chance of having some kind of a losses for my client, I would not ready to take that chance, even after uh, that loses my portfolio. No, I won't take it, because I care for my client more than I actually right in point of time right now. I care for my client because you know at the right moment I care for my client. Okay, and this is my first ever client, so there is no way I would let that happen to him. And then after dwelling, and I was dwelling a lot after that, reading the comment on the Facebook post that I have posted. I was dwelled a lot. I've thought a lot that should I reject or not. And then I spoke all this thing that was going into my head with my mom. And mom said me that if this is the case, that he's going big and all that, and you are not an experienced WordPress developer, then okay, tell me the truth. Sorry, tell him the truth, that why you are quitting or why you are rejecting this thing. Tell me, sorry, tell him the reason, tell him the truth that you are facing right now. And after getting the approval from my mom, I called my client and I said each and everything that was going into my head, and said all that thing, that so I'm inexperienced and you are going big, so I was thinking that maybe in future if something happens, so it would be very harmful for you and your business, and you might suffer losses. I said each and everything, so I am not capable, it is not the viable option. You should go for a specific agency who who would be having some kind of a specialist for copywriting, for designing, for security and all those things. So I said each and everything, and he said very politely, okay Ashwini, I respect your honesty, I will definitely look uh, another word another thing, and if you are not able to make the e-commerce website, okay, that's fine, I respect your honesty. And he literally said, okay, so अगर ये नहीं कर सकता है तो बाकी तो जो मैंने तेरे को दिए कैफे की वेबसाइट वो तो कर सकता है. I said okay. So he was, I am very grateful to him, that because if somebody asks me, or if somebody tell me that he is not capable of doing something, I would be reluctant to give him another chance for my another business, cafe business. He said me, okay, build this kind of a website, cafe website. Don't build e-commerce website with this kind of features. Okay, I will go for the another one. And he said, okay, build for the another one. I said, okay. And this is why I rejected my client. Sorry, I rejected my second ever project, because I was not able to provide any kind of value which help him in the future also. Not in the current, in the future also. I was not sure about my capabilities. I was not sure, so I was not ready to take any kind of a chance for my client. And I think so I did right. I think so I did right. So because if due to having some kind of a you know portfolio enhancer mentality, if I would have taken this project, and if I do not deliver the exact value and exact perfection in the e-commerce website which should have, I would be having no value. So that is why I think that I did exactly the right thing, and I am not regretting that why I have done that, why I have rejected that project. It could have enhanced my portfolio. No, because I know deep from my heart that due to that project I have learned so many things that I could apply on the other clients' projects. Okay, so this base that this base, the learning curve that I went through for throughout my first and second ever project, for my first ever client, the learning curve, the learning phase from which I went through which I've gone through is huge. I've learned so much about WordPress and plugins. I've learned how to research. I've learned how to integrate this and that. I've learned about each and every, not each and most of the things in a bit pieces, which you know I've learned so much, and I am grateful for that second ever project especially. I'm grateful for that. So instead of thinking that I've lost one project, I've lost 10,000 rupees, 15,000 rupees, I am seeing that due to this learning curve, I would be making huge money. I would be making huge money in the future. I would be having huge knowledge. This, I will, before the project, I was having this kind of a knowledge about WordPress and how to build a website. But after the e-commerce website instance, that I rejected my second ever project due to my incapabilities, and it might be possible that my client suffers losses for the future. My capabilities and my knowledge and my each and everything relation to website designing expanded to this. Okay, I'm not saying this because this is very huge, and I am yet to discover the hell lot of things. Okay, so guys, this is the reason why I've rejected my client's project. And the reason was I was unsure about my capabilities. I was unsure that whether I could provide the exact value for his website, because he was going big and bringing investors and all those things. I was thinking, why to take a chance if there is something related to me that could harm my client in the future, and that could harm my client's business in the future. So that is why I stepped back, and I thought that, okay, brother, don't take this project. Please tell him the truth and all that. And I did that. So, guys, this was the episode in which I have told you that why I've rejected my second ever project, and I've rejected recently. I've rejected recently. I think so. Uh, two 2 weeks back. Two, yes, exactly 2 weeks back. I have the recordings also. I think so. I have a recording. So I've rejected that, and I'm good. So I know this video gone 23 minutes 17 seconds. Oh, this is the long one, but it is the documentation part, and it is not easy, and it is very very document your thing. You'll feel very happy that you've captured this moment, this mentality of yours, that how is thinking, how is your speaking skills. Because in future, if you have developed your speaking skills, your communication skills, you're going to be watching this video, that I'm going to be watching this video, that how was I back then in 2021, in the January, on 22nd of January 2021, and how was I used to speak English, how much fluency did I had. So I was watching this video, so that is why Gary V, Digital Pratik, Satish K video specially. Thank you for documenting. Thank you for introducing documenting in my life. Thank you so much. 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 And especially, I'm gonna say the thank you of Aman Dhattarwal, because mentor should be the one. I think so. Mentor should be the one to whom you can relate, you can resonate. ओके, तो अमन अग्रवाल जो फ्रीक्वेंसी भी हिलता है ना, उसी फ्रीक्वेंसी में मैं भी हिल सकता हूँ. तो जब हिलोगे, जब आपको ये ब्लर दिख रही होगी, ब्लर, आप देखो मेरे को एक कॉन्सेप्ट समझ में आ रहा है कि जैसे आपको एक बंदा समझ नहीं आ रहा कि यार ये करता क्या है, बट वो बहुत अच्छा कर रहा है, वो लाइफ में बहुत सक्सेसफुल है, वो कर क्या रहा है यार, आपको पता ही नहीं चलता है यार, वो करता क्या है, समझ नहीं आता आपको। भाई ये ऐसे नॉर्मल लाइफ में ऐसे थोड़ी चलता है जैसे ये कर रहा है, बट वो बहुत अच्छा कर रहा है, बहुत सक्सेसफुल, बहुत पैसा है, बहुत खुश है वो अपने में, मगर आपको समझ नहीं आ रहा वो करता है, कैसे जी रहा है, समझ नहीं आ रहा। बट क्योंकि वो ऐसे है अभी, जस्ट लाइक दिस, अभी ना, अभी अभी आप वो आपको ऐसे दिख रहा है, जैसे आपको ब्लर दिख रही है ना मेरी अभी एक फिंगर, आपकी ब्लर दिख रही है ना, जस्ट लाइक आपको बंदा दिख रहा होगा कि आपको समझ नहीं आ रहा होगा कि क्या है क्या नहीं है। बट जब आप फ्रीक्वेंसी पे हिलने लगते हो, एक ही फ्रीक्वेंसी पे हिलने लगते हो, एक ही चीज पे जैसे जैसे हिलने लगते हो ना, तो आपको पता होगा कि जब दो चीज आपस में हिलती है तो वो आपस को आपस में देख सकती है। ओके, ओके। जैसे कभी कभी पंखा घूमता है तो पहले पंखे को देखो, तो पंखे को दिखाई नहीं देता, गायब हो जाता है बीच में से पंखा। बट अगर आप पंखे की डायरेक्शन में अपनी आंख घुमाओगे, यूं 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 करके आंख घुमाओगे, तो पंखे की पंखुड़ियां दिखनी चालू हो जाती। कैसे? क्योंकि आपने भी उस फ्रीक्वेंसी को पकड़ने की कोशिश करी, इसलिए आपकी भी स्पीड लिटिल बिट मैच करी, हल्की सी, नॉट फुल ऑफ कोर्स, तो आपने हल्की सी पंखुड़ी देख पाए। तो रेजोनेट इज द थिंग, आई थिंक। अगर अगर मैं कुछ गलत भी बोल रहा हूँ तो चलो छोड़ो, मगर अगर आप सही फ्रीक्वेंसी पे दूसरे बंदे के साथ हिल रहे हो तो वो क्या कर रहा है आपको समझ में आ जाएगा। तो आई थिंक अमन दत्तरवाल जिस फ्रीक्वेंसी में हिलता है ना, उस फ्रीक्वेंसी में मैं भी हिल सकता हूँ, और अंदर ही हिलता हूँ, क्योंकि वो जब बात बोलता है ना तो लगती है, दिमाग में बैठती है। गैर भी जिस फ्रीक्वेंसी में हिलता है, वो काफी बड़ी फ्रीक्वेंसी में हिलते हैं, तो मैं भी उस फ्रीक्वेंसी में हिल रहा हूँ, तो मुझे भी उसकी बात समझ में आती है, डिजिटल प्रतीक भी उसकी बात समझ में आती है। ओके। तो ये जो गैरी वी, डिजिटल प्रतीक, अमन दत्तरवाल जिस फ्रीक्वेंसी में हिल रहे हैं ना, उस फ्रीक्वेंसी में मुझे भी अच्छा लगता है, इसलिए मैं उनसे कनेक्ट कर पाता हूँ। तो यार इसलिए मेरे को इनकी बातें बहुत अच्छी लगती है, इसलिए मैं डॉक्यूमेंट कर रहा हूँ अपनी लाइफ को एंड अपनी जर्नी को, स्पेशली प्रोफेशनल लाइफ को। And yeah, I'm building myself. I'm building each and everything, each and every bit of thing of myself. That could be habit of reading, a habit of health, exercise, and having habit of anything. Okay, guys, bye bye, guys. Have a good take care of yourself and bye, bye bye, bye bye.